Welcome to a day in the life of a girlie working in biomedical research. So it's actually been over 5 years since I've been in an actual researchy lab, bar a photo shoot, lol, but don't get me wrong, I love being in the dry lab. I'm a bioinformatician working in London who can't give up her Cambridge lifestyle after working on the Genome campus, so I commute into our lovely Camden offices. And part of working in a core facility means that I'm involved in helping to run and design training courses. So today was a super interesting, very different day that actually saw me put on a lab coat, albeit it was grey and not white. I got to the office at 9, spent the first hour catching up on emails after being on holiday. 10 till 11 had the meeting about hashing out the agenda for one of our training courses, trying to estimate how long bioinformatics things take, which isn't actually that easy. But exciting, we look at this now. I spent 11 to 2 for 3 hours in the lab holding a pipette. And I haven't held a pipette since uni, and I haven't seen half of these fancy systems ever, really, because I'm always at the computer. I was so humbled by how much pipetting I can't do anymore. But it was really cool to try out the single cell library prep kit. Very cool stuff. And trying to remember how to calculate dilutions. The rest of my day was coding, so back in my happy, comfortable spot. So I had to eat lunch at my desk, which was sad, but fine. Then I turned an unnecessary meeting into an email, slay for not wasting people's time. And then I planned out the next stage of the analysis that I'm currently doing. So currently working on single cell analysis, and I've been using Cell Typist to build models from kind of publicly available data sets and then transfer these different labels onto our data and see which ones kind of match with the best expected cell types. But then, oh my God, this massive thunderstorm came down into Camden. So I got absolutely drenched leaving the office. Everything was soaked. All right, see you on another one. Bye.